talk about the effort that the ball club put in through the week and this game tonight.
Well, you know, it was a good, I guess, work week for us. We had a lot of adversity, but it was good to be in a young program to see how our kids would respond mentally and physically. We had a very tough game tonight with Marvin. We also had a lot of starters out tonight because of injuries, and it was just a great game to see how our kids responded, and that's all I can ask. And they played hard for each other.
The two Chris's did a great job in the backfield. When called upon, they had some big runs.
Right.
Just talk about Duffy, first half big runs, and Rathbone's performance tonight.
They just complement each other very well. Marvin had a great defensive game plan, and our kids. It starts up front, and we talk about our offensive line. It starts up front with those guys, open up holes for them, and the quarterback reading. So tonight is just a great team effort.
You know, the one thing we really wanted to prove to a lot of people is how close we are. We're a family, okay? And it's the whole Porter-ish community is a family. We really mean that when we say it. We take that to heart. We're all very close friends. Everybody in the student section we're close with. Our parents, we just all support each other through this week. It was a real tough week, and we took some criticism, and we bounced back. And that's what families do.
Physically, how are you able to play both sides, especially on a night like tonight when you're down guys on defense, some key players? How you do it physically?
I just operated all day, man. I knew I was coming in, and I was gonna have to step up because we were missing people. So I knew I was gonna have to improve my game. I knew I was gonna have to do better. So you know, that's the first thing I thought about coming into this, knowing our 4 guys were gonna be out. I'm glad to have them back though next week. I'm really proud of the guys that stepped in tonight. They did a great job.
Just talk about the performance that Chris came up with. Actually, Rathbone had some nice runs, and Duffy came up with some big clutch runs for you.
Both of them played fantastic. We knew we had to run the ball in here, knowing that we had lost a receiver in Luke. We knew we had to get after him. Okay, and those guys did a fantastic job. Chris Rathbone is very underrated, you know, and he can run football really well. So I'm proud of both of them. And Chris was even feeling loopy at halftime. So I mean, he's one of the toughest people I know. He's one of the best running backs I've ever met in my life. So I take that to heart. I think we proved tonight how close we were as a family, and we can play anybody. That's how we feel in the locker room. That's how we feel on the game field and our practice field and in the weight room. So, you know, we're looking forward to playing these other teams, and conference is always tough. No matter how good the teams are, it's always tough. So we're always going to have close games like this one tonight. But you know, I'm just proud of our guys.